I'm dyslexic, so I have a learning disability. Hopping on the phone and messaging people is not as easy as what a more conventional neurotypical person would experience.
Mm.
For me, when I read a message, I have to actually take time to read the message so I'm not misinterpreting it or missing any details. And then I have to, construct a message to obviously say back to whatever the stimuli is. And
Hmm.
that's in itself is quite challenging because 9 times out of 10, I'm working on uh, does it make sense? Am I using the right tense? How many spelling errors do I have? And it's hilarious
Have
because
I
a lot of people
have
say
I
to me,
overthought it?
"Oh, Wayne, you shouldn't really think about that. You should just be able to like send it." And I just don't think a lot of people understand that it's not it's not a limitation. It's an actual like it's a disability. Like, and people, yeah, sure, people may not really care if I spell a word wrong, but I have learnt to care, and
Yep.
I am aware of it. And it's not something that I can just switch. As you're aware, Mum, in business,
Mm.
it's so hyper. Everyone's so hyper fixated on your grammar, on your engagement, on how you communicate. And if you say a word wrong, or if you spell a word, or if you use the wrong tense, or your grammar is not correct, it just gets magnified. And
Yep.
there's not a lot of wiggle room for a lot of people, and they
No.
can really hurt you, which I guess where
Oh,
all my trauma comes from.
I don't think it's intentional hurt, but yeah, because they have their own fixations and issues with that kind of media as well. So yeah, it's hard.